Hello all, welcome to Globe Linear. It's 10th of February 2024 and we have Nifty's chart here with Elliott Wave. So we have talked about long-term view of the Nifty in our previous video. I'll try to add link here. You can watch that video as well and try to understand what is the long-term view on the Nifty. Its target are big, by the way, and it's not far away from that target. So you can watch that video to understand what is the view. There are two views expressed and I'm following one of them, which is this fifth wave ended here. And this is the new beginning from the COVID 2020 fall, right? So after COVID 2020, the world markets have reset. Even the world has reset, right? I'm considering this as the main point, and after which I'm plotting the further wave counts. So you can watch that video to understand what is the previous wave counts and all, and what is the logic behind that. And let me know in the comments what is your view. But I believe this is the way Nifty is moving, and this is wave 1 and 2. So again, 1 and 2 is happening now. Okay, and this one wave I am expecting to be completed somewhere near 20,000, 22,000 right now. So if it breaks about 22,231, I will have to recount these waves. Okay, this is the invalidation point for my analysis. Why is that? Because here you can see the wave 1 is bigger than this third wave. Okay, third wave, that should not be the shortest wave. And what this wave pattern is it's a leading diagonal pattern. It has significantly broken this high, but I don't have a proper wave count apart from this to be labeled here. So this should be a 3-3 wave structure, because you can clearly see here 1 2 3 like this as well, 1 2 3. Then currently in this last leg we don't have clear ABC just like these, but here clearly you can see A waves are bigger than C waves. So similar stuff we have to label here. Let's check what is the mess here and understand what is the next move. So let's go on hourly chart and understand. So as I clearly said here, what I'm assuming is this is wave A, this is B, and recently it made one shorter high, so that could be wave C. So let's see on the hourly time frame how does it look. So by the way, we met last time on this 27th Jan. There we expected Nifty to break on the downside and make leading diagonal structure. We assumed wave 5 ended here, and then we expected the drop. And in the video we explained that if Nifty breaks below this, then assume that the fifth wave will be in progress. If Nifty goes above 21,520, then we are not interested in shorting the market. And Nifty exactly opened gap up above, gap up, and then broke this 520 level easily. So there was a no trade for us, and it broken out on the upside, made a smaller high. So let's understand from that perspective what is the next view. One of the view can be this. So this is the chart that I plotted here. I have labeled wave 5 as a truncated wave. Okay, so this is one of the possibility. By the way, this again is a 3-3 wave structure, so this has become an ending diagonal. That's what we have labeled here, right? So based on that, the drop could have already started, and we will pull back towards 0.600 Fibonacci, 21,900, and from there, if we break this low, okay, so don't go and directly short here at this level 21,900. That's not a wise decision. We need to see on hourly chart some very big red candle, then we can expect that the fall is coming, and the upcoming fall should break below the last low of 21,137. Okay, so third wave should break it. So this will become A wave. Again, we'll have a consolidation B wave pullback, and then the C wave will come. That will take us downwards toward 19,400, and that's almost 13 to 14% correction. So that's not a big deal. That can happen. So this is one of the way that I'm considering, but I don't like truncations and I don't find them often, and these are rares as per the Elliott wave theory as well. So we should have some better alternate theory. So there, what can be the better alternate theory is this one. This can be an expanding ending diagonal pattern. Here the third wave is slightly bigger than one, very few points, 1 or 2 points, it's bigger. So it's slightly bigger. The fifth wave we can still assume that it will go just slightly above the previous high, and this can be the wave count, the probable wave count, and it will not invalidate our wave counts, because previously we were bang on targets and we were able to analyze the waves properly. So hope this time it is different, though it is very different. So this is another possibility that I can think of. So I'll just open this chart in new tab. These are the only two patterns that I have, but yeah, both. I'm looking for the top, by the way, here. I don't disagree here. you should be well aware that market are fully extended. Bank Nifty is down. Let's check the Bank Nifty chart as well quickly. So this is Bank Nifty chart. So you can see here Bank Nifty is clearly way below its all-time high, right? It's almost at the edge of again breaking this low. And on daily chart, you can clearly see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Sorry, not ending diagonal, leading diagonal, I should say, because fifth has broken this trend line. So here it clearly looks to be a leading diagonal structure, and we should already be in a correction. If it has to pull back, then Nifty may make another high. Bank Nifty may make another move like this. This could be A, okay, this could be B, and we can have C heading towards 0.6 Fibonacci. This entire structure on larger degree can turn out to be an ABC zigzag correction, at least in the Bank Nifty's case. So latter Bank Nifty should rally hard than Nifty, and this is the pattern that I can expect. So 42,400, 300 levels it should achieve if this is the way it should move on the upside and downside. So as there is a large difference between Nifty and Bank Nifty, I am looking for top in Nifty too. So it might make a triple top pattern, right? So these are the two cases that I have. One is bullish case. So price should continue the momentum. It may, so whenever it is going to head up, it will head like this, okay? We have to be watchful. Right now, the situation is confusing. We are not able to properly label the wave counts, and it's too soon to consider any pattern. But the price here tells us that these are three wave moves, and we could potentially start the dip once this trend line gets broken. So we have to watch out for break from top. This much of drop in one day is not a big deal. You have seen that bigger candles like this one or this one, they develop pretty fast, and in a blink of eye you are not able to judge the trend and it drops on the downside. So we have to be cautious here, right? That's what my suggestion is. So let's take a look at price action a little bit and try to understand what's happening there. So here, when you go and check higher high, higher low formation, Nifty has still made higher high again, breaking this particular high by very small margin. Only 1 point difference is there, 1 or 2 points difference is there. So it moved like this, broken this high, previous high, right? So then again it formed a lower low, okay, lower low, lower high, right? And then again it has broken this lower low. So this is fresh lower low. And again, if it breaks this as per the price action, we should go long here, right? But yeah, be careful, don't go long here unless this is broken. If it is broken, we have very less points if we consider the triple top is to be formed, right? So be careful here, don't go long unless there is a convincing close or gap up close about 22,000 130 something, right? Gap up should be there and gap up close should be there. Only then I will consider that it failed to make the triple top and it will still continue going higher and higher. So here you can see there is a 13 EMA that I have plotted. There is a 48 EMA, 100 EMA, 200 EMA. So on the downside, 200 EMA is coming at 19,900. So if price has to drop and correct, it should come towards 200 EMA, okay? And it can continue on the upside. So this is the only thesis right now. It's not clear. So we have to watch out some level break from the upside. It should create some bigger red candles. Then we can have that clarity. As of now, the trend is sideways because you can see here the price is lingering near 13 EMA. Price is moving toward near to 13 EMA like this, right? So it's a sideways market. So Aron has clearly signaled that sideways market as the Aron lines are parallel here, starting this point. It's clearly seen here that the markets are sideways. If there are multiple red candles, then only it can give the trend like bearish or bullish. Right now the trend is observed as sideways. RSI is at just above 50, so this can still be considered as a slightly bullish. Whenever it cross 50, it should cross 60, then we can have a more bullish approach. Then we can have a bigger divergence as well. So divergence, it can keep on continue making divergences going higher and higher. But right now we can see here that the trend is sideways as per Aron indicator, even as per the price. You don't need an indicator to understand that price is moving sideways or not, because you can see here it's clearly creating a box and trading within this box. So break and close above this box will give you clarity of the trend. So as of now, even the price action tells you that the trend is sideways and there is no conclusive trend here. So in this video, I have attempted Elliott Wave first, and then we have discussed price action, because some of our viewers might be expecting to be having Elliott Wave discussion first, because they look for the title and they look for the text that is added on the video, and then they start seeing price action indicators, then they get confused, or they lose the interest. So that's why we are doing Elliott Wave first, and then we are doing the price action analysis this time. So I clearly explained the long-term view as well. We have very big targets on the upside. Don't worry about that. But any healthy correction before the election will give us a confidence, and it will be good for us to get the stocks at lower valuations. So if you like the analysis, do let me know in the comments. If you need another video discussing on the long-term charts of Nifty with Elliott Wave, I will be happy to create another video based on that. So that's all. Thanks for watching. Have a great week ahead. Bye-bye.